Next time.
Bring it up.
I need you to assist me in not fucking me over. Stop making me bow.
Your dog does not care.
Yeah, no, he's too busy giving affection and licking crumbs.
Oh man.
Mostly crumbs. Okay, that's not funny.
Okay, let's load this up.
One day Discord will.
Oh yeah, right. I'm already being recorded.
Okay, fair.
What?
Well, if you're already streaming, then my voice is already out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go see if I got any big notifications from Mr. Tigler.
Hold on. I don't usually have Discord on my laptop.
It should be even if you're live. I sub to you, so it should just be there.
Hello!
Hi, Fabio.
Oh, Jesus. Hi, Tiger. What's up?
Tiger, bear. Thank you, Mother loves you.
How are you, Fabio?
Fuck!
That makes sense. I understand.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, actually, I understood that perfectly. Thank you.
Great. I'm glad that worked.
Did you put it in event viewing? Where the fuck is it? Tiger?
No, I put it in fuck.
Hold on. Okay, so if I click...
By the way, Devin, in case you didn't hear me the first time, hi.
I definitely didn't hear it. Hi.
You can use streamer mode to hide personal details while streaming. Cool, I'm not streaming on Discord.
Because I said hi and then I had to leave.
Oh.
Okay.
But now I'm here.
Viewing. Where is...
Also.
I found the link.
Okay. Well, that's the part 1. Here's the part 2, I guess.
I'm doing this scary thing. Don't let your sister watch this part, Tiger.
What?
I said, don't let your sister watch this part, Tiger.
You know what? I disagree. Scar your sister forever.
Well,
my sister's a big. The thing is, my sister's a big fan of horror, so.
Oh.
Damn it! Then tell her to leave.
Does she love the Markipliers?
Wait, what?
No, that's me and my other sister.
Oh, okay. Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah. I'm never gonna specify which sister likes which. I'm just gonna say this sister and the other sister.
How many sisters do you have?
Just two. Just two.
Yes, he has Tiger and Gypsy.
Actually, no. Closing that door is a terrible idea. I need a way to run. Crouching through the vents.
He has Tiger and Gypsy, and he is Teddy. Teddy Bear.
Okay, listen. So wait. So you're the youngest.
No, he's the oldest.
No, I'm the eldest.
You're the oldest? Stop.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I want to make fun of you. I can't do that.
Where is he? The sky is
4K rig to watch this crisp 720 screen with all these pixels.
Crisp 720.
Oh! Okay. I get it. You don't like me.
Oh, that's such a good start, Caitlin. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. This man will not survive.
Caitlin.
I'm glad that we're dumping him straight into the deep end this time. No time to relax.
Caitlin.
Yes, honey.
I have a question.
Of course.
I am on I think I'm on chapter 9 or 10 of Cyber Sleuth, right?
Okay.
When should I start? Or basically, when did you start like having like your whole party like above champion?
For me, it was earlier because I grinded the fuck.
Okay, that's not an issue. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get a crew going, you know. And I've run into some.
Hold on.
bumps.
Hey, Tiger. Tiger, I'm gonna save you a lot of time. This is not a resource scavenging game where there's something hidden in every locker. This is if there is a key item, it will be fairly difficult to miss.
Proceeds to miss.
So you don't need to open every locker or nothing like that. You
Okay.
might find some notes though.
Well, I mean, that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if there's any notes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh no, this boy about to die. Also, like, just do it above champion when you feel like you're ready.
No, because here's the thing, right? Like, I have Sylphimon, like... Sylphimon right now is my strongest one by far, right? And I'm trying to figure out, how to build a crew right now.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I have, like, 0 data Digimon right now. So, like, I need to get on that, for example.
You do.
And also, you didn't tell me, like, Andromon is the sickest. Do you know why? Her fucking arrow erases buffs from the enemies. Yeah. And I'm like,
Here's the thing, I always
shit.
say she's the sickest, just simply because I love her.
Like, that was actually, like, super useful. Because I was fighting one of those fucking tentacle things, and I was like, oh wait, why is he always buffing himself? Ah, I'm removing this kid. So so here's the deal. I have a plan. It's not a great plan, but I have a plan. So,
But it's a plan.
I think I'm gonna get Galmon's final form, so that's a good one to have, right? But right now the thing
Boy's
is
about to die.
get evolve Powdermon for Imperialismon, get Billsmon, and then after that I'll see what I do. Also, because like I think like if I continue to level up this fast, especially with because I'm always using Sylphimon, like I'll get Valkyriermon relatively easy. Cause I think I'm on level like 47, right? So like I think I'm like wait, by the way, is max level 99?
I believe so.
Okay, then I'm like halfway there.
Tiger,
Oh no!
have
He
you
just
figured
got
out this guy's gimmick yet?
My apologies.
Because he does have a gimmick. There is
Gimmick
something
is that
about
he's a
his
horror
behavior.
Yeah, he's a horror monster. That's what I tell you.
Also, sorry, I'm commenting on several different things. Fabio, you started this in the middle of a cutscene. But yeah, no, evolve where you feel is best. Me, I just evolved as soon as I could.
Go.
Because I'm starting to get like some actual like challenges instead of like battle challenges, right? So I don't know what exactly I should be like looking for in terms of like
Yeah, if you're on chapter 10, go ahead and evolve to ultimate.
No. What I mean is like I'm starting to get like actual dudes who are not kicking my ass, but they're making me work for it, right?
Yeah, so evolve to ultimate. It's time.
But I'm also like not aware of like, for example, I was not aware that like Andromon is really good if like your enemy's like buffing himself all the time, right? Like stuff like that. So I'm trying to think that no, right now I just have like a blunt object of a team, right? And I kind of want everything on the team, you know, eventually. So that's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, do it where you see fit.
Yeah, sure. But I've been doing that for a bit now. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
I don't know if the team I have is going to be okay or not. We'll see.
Huh? What?
But yeah.
Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
Oh,
There's
I'm not
monsters out
done.
there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
No,
Come on, you know the
that
drill.
guy's got more
Don't
for you.
look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Tiger, what do you think his gimmick is
We need to
based
get
on
out
what
of
you've
here.
seen so far?
I mean, so far it's like as long as he doesn't touch me, I'm fine. So, and as long as I just look
Tiger,
away from him.
Tiger,
Yeah.
that's a rule for every monster in every video game ever. That's not
I
quite a
don't know.
gimmick.
I've seen some.
Stabilizing the ship. No, this is an emergency.
I think it's a pretty good rule of thumb. Don't let the bad thing get near you.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Maybe Tiger has a point here, you know? Maybe. Devin, am I touching you right now?
You are.
Oh, the mean that's safe.
Likes it.
Oh.
Ooh, buddy, where are you? Oh, you're there.
Oh no.
Dude, I'm watching and rewatching Fargo. Well, I'm watching season 4 of Fargo and rewatching season 1 of Fargo.
Switch sides.
Dude, two of the most offensive things that I think I've ever seen on TV happen in like the same episode. It's the first episode of season 1, which Martin Freeman's character's name.
He walks by me, I walk in.
Lester Nygaard, right? So this fucking dude called him Lester Nigger, and I'm like, wait, whoa, why the? And then the other one, was
Tiger
like,
Stream is now banned.
and then the other one, I don't give a shit. And then the other one was,
Fair enough.
and then the other. Actually, it's fine. You can insult minorities, be racist, sexist, as long as you don't play fucking Coldplay in your stream, you're good. What was I saying? And the other one was like, hey dude, have you ever married a Greek woman? And the guy's just like, no. 40, never got his goatee. And I'm like, what? Fargo's different. Hey, can someone explain? I still don't. I know Fargo is like this weird place in America, somewhere between Kansas and Minnesota. Where the fuck? I still have no idea what that actually is.
So, Tiger, I'm going to tell you, this is not the only time in the game you will encounter this specific creature, so it would be good of you to learn what his deal is.
Or don't.
Or I just wing it. I'll figure out which one. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Will you though?
Yeah. Look at me, just cruising my way through the ship. Easy peasy. It's saved.
Rolling down the street in my 6'5". Smacking the bitch. NWA was very different in very much of the time.
Alright,
Tiger got very scared by pulling a wall tentacle out of its wall socket.
What, you want a floor tentacle?
Yeah.
Oh, those do bad things. Hey, all tentacles do bad things. I do not get the
Look
the whole
away from the glory floor.
Wait. I don't understand what you're implying here. Cause like...
I'm applying it some hentai shit!
Oh, okay. No, because I was like, wait, what do octopus have to do with, like...
Okay, no. People have fucking tainted octopus up high. By fucking...
Oh, I see what you did there.
tentacles.
I see what you did there. Tainted. I see.
Oh, Tiger forgot that underwater has jump physics. Tiger, real quick, just to let you know, his gimmick is now inert. He's just mad that he's after you.
Okay, I'm in.
So let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Are you feel that will heal any day, or just
What, sorry?
Yes, I have been tainted because of fucking bullshit, really weird hentai people really liking the tentacles to rape. It's not even to fuck women consensually, it's to rape women.
Do you know why that exists, Leslie?
Stream went really hard real fast.
Some really weird art.
No, actually there's a reason. The reason why that thing exists is because like showing actual genitals in Japan is fucking illegal. So they have to substitute it with something else to not be censored.
I was done for back there.
Yeah.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into
I don't care. Why does
It's
it?
actually illegal.
Japan, what is the thing with
talking about the
you
black
and
tentacles in the
rape?
engine room?
What is it? Come
I've
on.
seen them before.
Well,
that's not it. It's more.
That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing.
I'm talking about the fact that you can't show a
Station-wide?
penis in Japan.
So we just made a powerful
and ugly
enemy.
bastards.
No, it's not
The
like
fucking
that.
rape
Yeah,
ugly
yeah,
That's the
bastards.
reason why it's a tentacle.
Feel and
is
think like we do. It's more
Caitlin,
like...
yeah, I'm not saying that like, oh, it's something sex like when it's raping women. That's not what I'm implying.
Oh, I know. No. I'm not saying you're implying that. I'm just saying I don't get Japan with the fucking rape.
I really want to call attention to Tiger gingerly picking up the fire extinguisher and placing it gently on the seat.
Caitlin,
Yeah, well, guess
so-
what? This is gonna be Tiger Stream of Soma, the forbidden episode. This is so.
Listen, everyone's wondering it's really porn because it's actually fucking rad. Anyway,
At the end of this, I'm gonna play Coldplay music just to make sure that this episode is never
Don't
seen.
worry,
again.
don't worry. On your channel, this content may seem obscene. On mine, it's right at home.
Anyway, are you recording this or just broadcasting?
He's streaming it.
Okay, good.
Tiger,
Catherine.
since you have successfully escaped the creature that is known as
Sex.
the Flesher. I mean, you weren't that far off, actually.
The flasher, good, Devin. New flashlight product.
So Tiger, his gimmick was that if you stare at him, he kills you.
Oh.
And he knows where you are. Also, if you stare at him too long, he will teleport behind you and basically snap your neck. However, you could take more than a hit, so he'll teleport away and you'll be safe, but if you get hit a second time, you will encounter him again.
So here's the thing. There's this show on Netflix. It's called, I think, The King of Porn, or the one in Japan with the porn guy. That's the director, whatever.
The porn virus.
Yeah, the porn virus. So the naked director, and there they explain a lot of reasons. And it's actually a real guy, right? Like that director exists, and he's still doing porn today. He is considered the guy who invented the POV porn videos. And because it's in Japan, they explain like a lot of like weird shit. It's actually because of censorship.
Oh, you're waiting for me to go.
Tiger,
Okay.
all of our voices aren't like coming out of your TV, right?
What?
Yes.
No. I'm wearing
Yes.
headphones.
Yeah, I really don't want your parents to walk by your room and hear me
Oh,
yell,
no, but
what
no,
is with
no, I-
Japan and the rape porn? Also,
No,
again, what is with the Japan and the rape porn? Nobody has answered my question.
So about that, so here's the weird thing here's the weird thing about that show that I've seen, right? Is that okay? So the show gives me very different mixed messages on that specific issue, because it seems to be like these women are mistreated as like products, right? But everyone's just working on the fantasy base, not on the full base, right? And I'm like, sure, but should you still be doing this? There's actually a pretty cool, which it's about like a super like important like a porn video in Japan that the show actually they show them shooting it, which is probably the first reverse. A rape revenge porn movie from Japan. It's actually pretty rad. It's like what they show, right? And I'm like, okay, he's obviously like captivating on the opposite niche, right? But here's the thing, it didn't sell. right? Like, people thought it was rad, but it didn't fucking sell. Which I think tells you more about the society more than just the actual porn they make. You know?
Well, no. But I mean, like, what I mean is the society. Why is the rape porn and the NTR porn so big?
Okay, the second one, I got nothing for you. The second one, I got nothing.
Okay, the NTR
I don't even know what that second one stands for.
NTR is basically Neo-Ture. Basically, what it is when a girl is in a relationship with a certain guy. What?
Yeah. Tiger's talking to robots. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So basically, it's where a girl is in a relationship with guy A, and then guy B comes along and fucks her.
Okay.
Usually straight.
Just cucking.
Yeah.
Well, no.
No.
Cucking is usually consensual.
Is it?
Yes. Technically, yes.
There is a literal kink. When it is not that, it is cheating, not cucking.
Why do people always use it as if it's the other thing then?
Because they like to insult people's kinks.
Oh, okay.
No, because it's easier to say that than to explain what Kaden just explained.
Probably for the best.
Okay,
Got
but
it.
yeah, so basically, it's where, and usually with Neo-Ture, it's usually rape or blackmail into sex / rape, so it's still rape.
Whoa! Oh, sorry, I understood that differently. I understood.
What did you think I said?
Blackmail.
Yeah.
Oh! No, I mean blackmail as in, fucking holding them hostage.
I understood, but I was like, wait, what the fuck did I do?
Blackmail? Is there another
Extortion.
Extortion, thank you!
How many times in your life has that exact mistake happened?
I don't know. This is the one I can't remember.
Well, to be fair, this is the one where it should cause concern when I said rape.
Yeah.
That should be a cause for concern.
You got a memory from me, bub?
I was like, is there
Tiger's like, Undah sea. Undah sea.
I was going to say, like, what tags are you watching, Caitlin? Like,
here's the thing, I don't watch those porns, but I notice, like, if I look up porn and it's like anime shit, there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like I think, oh, like this might be a good porno.
Okay.
And it's like, no, here, surprise rape. Fuck.
No. Okay, if you want to go deep on like Japan. Okay, by the way, Caitlin, all these things. Under the sea. Anyway, actually, Caitlin, like seriously, if there's a show you want to watch, it's on Netflix. It's called The Naked Director. It's really, really good. It's really, really good, and it answers some of these questions.
Man, 720 can't hand me spinning in a 360.
I'll definitely have to watch it.
Because it's half it's one of those like fake documentaries, but it's too accurate, right?
It's not real person.
No. It's not. That's what I mean. It's a real person, but they get too many of the things in the show are real.
So you're the control room.
It's not embezzled for fiction.
Yeah, you're going to be exploring all these little,
Yeah, I saw the thing, and I'm just like, okay, so I gotta find the three.
Because like Caitlin, for example, right? The revenge rape
Door
movie
is
that the
covered
guy
over.
directs,
That's
right?
Okay.
Like no one has at the time saw anything like that. And from the production to the writing process to the guy being a fucking crazy person with a camera, right? It's actually interesting to be like to show the way like. And apparently, like here's the other weird thing, right? The porn industry, because it's like the 60s, 80s, right?
Yeah.
It's this weird thing. It's like it's like almost like a mob type like business, right? But like without having the family next to it, right?
Yeah.
So like some of these porn directors are basically
Man, if this was above ground, I would be so horrified.
But the only thing they do is porn, right? It's really weird. It's a weird.
Alright, so it looks like red is the goal here. So
the other thing is because
I'm curious why you'd be more afraid above water.
Because
The ocean's
Under
coming.
the sea.
Yeah, under the sea.
So Caitlin, you were saying the ugly bastard, right?
Yeah.
So
That one usually always involves rape. I've like never really seen one.
So Caitlin, here's it. Okay. So there's this podcast that's really bad. I do not actually recommend anyone to do this podcast. It's called Trash Taste, but sometimes they have good episodes. And one of the good episodes was they interviewed a previous Japanese porn actress, right?
216.
And she talks about like because they're an anime podcast. They actually ask her like, why are there so many ugly bastards?
216.
Like,
Okay.
And her answer is, one, we need them, which was an interesting answer. I thought that was like a funny answer. The first thing she says like, we need them, and the second thing is that unlike America, Japan can try to put every single type of person so that someone is going to jerk off to this. Right? So the ugly bastard is a necessity apparently in terms of like
But
market
here's
share.
the thing, why does the ugly bastard have to be so involved with rape?
That
makes it worse.
Listen, that's a whole other thing that I can't talk about. But from what she says, that usually the quote-unquote ugly bastards they have in live action movies are actually like legit cool dudes.
Oh.
They're just playing
You're not
a
a
role,
fun thing, are you?
on the thing. Now, the other thing that I thought was funny, and I told this to Karina, and I thought was the most funniest fucking thing in that interview. So she's a former porn actress, right? She wanted to stop doing porn, right? And the company because she's in a talent company, they own their contract, and the contract says like, we have your exclusive rights for 2 years.
You see this, Doug?
can't-
You see this locker?
Yeah.
You can't
I
just
will in a
disappear.
second.
You can't just disappear, right? But she says to them, dude, I'm not doing porn
now I see that
anymore,
locker.
right?
Yeah, this locker is Caitlin whenever she's using head on.
You're an asshole.
Yeah!
The light is hurting
Anyway,
my eyes.
because
Setting that clip to
her,
Kara later.
sure. Because according to her,
Fine
she
mission.
did enjoy making porn, but she didn't really enjoy the gotta go here, like the actual like day-to-day operations started being like a bothersome. So it's like, I'm gonna stop doing this, right? And the funny thing is, like, her talent agency is like, dude, okay, so you're not gonna do porn, fine.
Corrupt
so
opponent.
what can we shove you in, right? That would be profitable for us, right? So they shove her
Clean
into a
Delta half a
fucking
year ago,
idol
I'd be
group,
worried if I'd had
right?
Into a
let's clean the
what?
black book and
Idol
machinery.
group.
That's
Idol group.
Yes. So here's the thing, right? So the idol group are 12 women in one house. Okay?
Yeah.
All of them fucking hate each other. Okay?
course.
All of them hate each other. There's fights almost every night. There's like physical altercations. And she's like, dude, I have to survive 2 years of this. Fucking like she's like super up, freaking out, right?
Yeah.
And also, she addressed something which is funny. She's like, why are idol groups like 12 people? This isn't the fucking Avengers. Like, why the fuck are there 12 women? in the night?
Listen, Japan has a thing with bigger idol groups because of the whole difference in Japan's idol group scene. In Korea, it's all about talent. In Japan, it's all about fan service.
The numbers.
The crew.
No, it's literally about fan service.
Devin?
Like, the whole
Devin.
thing is...
You know the joke about Slipknot? There's like 9 members to Slipknot, right?
Yeah.
These are 12 women. 12.
Do they all
Like,
wear masks?
No, but they do wear makeup. But anyway, so there's that. So at the end of the interview, when she started talking about the idol group, she's like, I would rather suck another dick than being in that idol group. It was like, whoa. like, was it that bad? Like, how
Okay,
toxic was
listen.
that?
When I tell you one of the worst experiences I have ever had was in the Austin house, where I thought it would be a good idea. Maybe I'll make some female friends, right? The three of us share a room. Motherfucker, that was a bad idea.
Okay, who died?
Nobody, but I nearly killed a bitch.
Oh, okay.
What was her name?
Samantha Brown.
Ah.
I remember
Listen,
that.
here's the thing.
Lord.
Here's the thing. Weary, okay, Weary is a gold digger, but she full on admits she's a gold digger. I can at least respect that. I can at least respect it. Because, hey, she's up front. She's up front about it. She does not even hide who she is.
Hey, this is my hustle.
But Samantha Brown was a slut.
Down.
What's her number?
No, trust me, that thing was probably diseased.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Listen, I don't have problems with girls who want to have sex. I have a problem.
Fix it. What, you got pliers or something? What do you
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
the plan?
No.
What's the game plan for fixing that?
But, like, here's the thing. I don't mind girls who like having sex. Full on own that shit. But don't be messy about it. When you're messy about it, you're a slut.
Pulling his plastic gloves down with a snapping sound.
Listen,
But
these
yeah.
corona fucking gloves are gonna be served for one use.
But yeah, anyway. So, like, if you're messy about how you have sex, then you're a slut. Like, this girl slept in the bed of the person who paid for her trip. Like,
Define messy, because now I have questions.
okay, like, literally, like I just said, the whole thing was she slept. Okay, this guy, her friend, Chicago John, paid for her trip to Austin. Paid for her room in the house. Paid for her like bus trip. Everything, right?
You got simped, okay.
And then she decided to fuck her ex in his bed. Didn't even change the sheets.
Changed my mind. I would like
Okay.
Like literally, I had to tell them change the fucking
See, Devin,
sheets.
this is NPA.
didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked
Like,
in.
Live demonstration.
no, it's not because she wasn't dating him, but he was nice enough to pay for her trip. He like paid for her trip because she had been going through that time,
I'll make sure they
and then she
feel
repaid him
welcome.
like that. That's just some messy slutness.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Okay, so you mean messy?
Well, Ackers is a bitch.
I thought that like she left like a fucking like oozing volcano behind after the
Well,
thing.
she did.
Oh.
She did.
Oh.
She did not change the fucking sheets.
Oh, I see.
Like, I literally had to look at them and be like, did you change the sheets? And he was like, and like, the guy was like, no, she said it would be fine. And I'm like, go fucking change those sheets, you idiot!
It's fine though.
It's not fine. If you're gonna fuck in a friend's bed, which you should never do,
Also, there's
change
also,
the
like,
sheets.
Listen, I understand. Like the passion calls and you just do some stupid shit. But
you do
like,
some stupid shit, but you show a little
after-
respect.
But after, it's like, hey man, you should probably do something about this volcano he left.
Under the sea.
And then-
Under the sea.
Like, I had the great idea, and it didn't help.
Yeah.
And it didn't help this little bitch tried to steal from me too, on top of everything
Wait,
else.
what?
Steal
Like,
what
she
from
took
you?
some of my jewelry.
Oh.
Joke's on her, I got it for $5. No, here's the
What
thing.
are we talking about here?
Like necklaces.
Caitlin.
That's so brazen! Was it like on your neck?
No, it was in my bag.
That's still bad.
Answer me this, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Was the Austin House just one season of the Jersey Shore that just never aired?
Yeah,
Yes.
basically. Which is why
Okay.
Caitlin tried to change everything.
Calm down.
Like, I hated it. Like, you could ask Sam, I hated the drama. But, like, this bitch stole some of my jewelry. Joke's on her. I got it for, like, $2 from Gabriel Brothers. Have fun, bitch.
$2.
Yeah, no, bitch stole $2 jewelry. It was...
It's a cargo transport.
Like, here's the thing. It was like, I liked it, but it was like $2 at Gabriel Brothers. Have
Devin,
fun, bitch.
Why won't it work?
Devin,
Come on.
call her
Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Wait,
Look who's been paying
what did you say?
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Forget it. Like,
Why do these tool chips just keep
He was
breaking?
saying you should have a
I
one-night
think it
stand
would
with
be
her. I'm
easier to
saying
just
no.
take one
You
from
don't
a
know where
robot.
that disease thing has been.
Just knock a robot over the head and
You
steal their
fix it.
chips.
The toolbox over there says it
I
has a stun
feel
baton. You could use that.
like
Come on.
because there was a
I don't
time
wanna hurt
when
anyone.
Ryan was
Isn't this a bit much?
very
It's just a robot.
voraciously
Simon.
trying
We're
to
just
set me up with
robots.
any woman because,
Sort
well, because
Of course.
I guess I think he was just bored, honestly. And
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
listen.
and
Ryan also
I
dates
feel
junkies,
like that name
so
might have
he's an
been on the
idiot.
list. No, of course he's an idiot. This is established, but I don't want to say for sure that her name was on the list.
Her
but
name
it's
was
more
on the list.
But it's more familiar than I
On the
care to
list?
admit.
No, her name was on the list. He tried to set you up with the skank.
Hello, buddy.
You're saying
No.
that with a level of like convincedness as if you know this for a fact.
I do know this for a
has a
fact
list.
because I remember him telling me he was going to try to set you up with Brown.
Oh Jesus!
And I told him, do not do
Devin.
that. If you try to do that, I will tell this boy about this girl, and I will save him one way or a fucking another. Do not do anything.
Devin, are you aware? Devin, are you aware what happens
And then he tried
when there's that one insect?
Then if you're telling me that you recall it, okay. You know that thing where like you're not sure if something happened, but then someone tells you it happened, and then your brain like starts uncovering the bits and pieces. That's
Yeah.
happening right now. Like my brain is now functioning in 4K, and I can see all the resolutions.
Devin, did you find the Declaration of Independence right now?
It's somewhere in my brain,
Good.
3D
But yeah.
scanned in there.
This is the part
But
I
anyway,
understand.
like,
This
here's
is
the thing. He was actually going to try to set you up with that girl.
Yeah,
and he was actually...
there was a time where he was trying to set me up with anything that any female that moved. Because
Well, no, here's the thing. He
Yeah,
was
moving
legit
good.
going to do it,
Moving
and then I
good.
told him not to. If he literally tried to, I was going to beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
No, I was, because she's a skank. She's a skank who forgets to wear condoms.
not necessarily in his defense, but boy, would that not even have happened.
Oh, I don't know. I think this is how
Let's
you
say,
die.
let's say he bridged contact between the two of us. That would not have happened.
Well, she
First
was in
contact.
Canada, so, like, that was his whole thing about
Wait,
that.
actually?
And I'm like, yeah! She
Oh, I
lives in
didn't know that.
Canada. I don't know if she still
Okay.
does, but she
Okay,
did back
Devin,
during
you know
that
what to
time he
do.
was trying to set you up with her. Like, my
Oh,
whole
so
thing...
so the entire thing really did hinge on, it's close enough.
It's close enough, yeah.
I could make this work.
Would you
She-
like
she
to
would
give me a
play.
hint as to save me an hour?
What's the current puzzle thing you're trying to do?
No.
'Cause
I
because
just want to
I remember
ask.
that
I just
thing
want to ask.
arrives and you can leave.
No. So I just want to ask. Like,
Is-
is my only decision between these two?
Is Samantha Brown and Lucy?
Here's the thing.
nympho?
Not
Yeah,
every,
she was.
I'll tell you right now. Not every choice in this video game has a clean good guy answer.
It's okay.
I thought you said nympho.
No, I said Lucy.
Some
From
of them
Newfoundland.
do, but
From
not all of them.
Newfoundland. Devin, do you know any movies?
Sorry, back the conversation up slightly. Say that again.
Do you know any movies?
No, I don't.
Okay, if you ever
Give
been
me
to
that.
Newfoundland,
Have I ever written or ridden?
no, been to Newfoundland.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so you don't know. You don't know if the stories are true.
No.
Okay, well. 'Cause
I-
people tell me
yeah,
it's just like the fifth season of Fargo is in this season, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Listen, and my two streams are actually wildly synced up.
But yeah, like, he legit tried to set you up, and I told him no. And he actually stopped trying because I told him no so hard. Like, he legit
drunk,
was starting to get
right.
afraid because of my reaction. Because I was not going to let him set you up with a skank who forgets to wear condoms. No.
Forget, I think, is a strong word there.
She had 2 kids!
No, you don't seem to understand. What I mean is doesn't use one. I think is what you mean.
Yeah, don't use one, whatever you want to say, yeah. Either way, it don't matter. She always never used it, and it's like,
And Sam went, I'm like, that would be awesome if I was there. Like, that would be really cool.
The Ebony one wasn't bad until Chicago John invited a bunch of randos and they stole shit, including like his Vita.
Okay, so that's the thing. Here's the part of the stories I know, right? That it was cool until, right? And it always goes back to Chicago Jonathan something. Every time.
I feel that's consistent. Yeah, I remember that time. Like, here's a woman, here's a woman, here's a woman, here's a woman, and I was like, I don't know about this.
No, but anyway, there was my favorite one.
Was I not? Oh no, wait, I'm 25. I would have been like 18.
Yeah, you were legal.
My brain was like, was I not 15? Like, and like, no, actually.
Devin, are you playing your trap? Like, what the fuck?
I think I made a person pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out.
But
Can you see him?
what the fuck was I saying? Whatever.
He's going back to Theta.
The point maintains.
We have to warn them.
Shit's rough.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
The platform
People are
is-
idiots, is what it maintains.
Yeah, well.
It means
Wear
we're idiots,
condoms, be
and
smart,
also,
don't be fucking messy with your bullshit.
You go.
apparently the bullshit was almost messy in my direction. So.
It was
Come on,
almost,
Evan.
but I told him
We have to
no.
warn them. Come on.
I told him he was not sitting up my friend with that fucking skank.
Devin, I want you, okay. We remember when we had that conversation and there's like, Devin, fucking leave every single dating website ever?
Yeah.
I want you to go back and put new fees only.
I don't think that would work, because usually all my settings are like recent. Or not recent, but local.
Well, you know, bitch move.
I mean,
like,
technically, I think she is local to you or near, but don't.
I
like how every time you say that, you're like, but just to be sure that I'm getting through to you, don't.
Listen, I have to be careful sometimes.
Shaquille
Here's the
is
thing,
local to
I told
Devin,
Ryan,
technically.
hey, don't hook up with an addict. What the fuck does he do? He hooks up with an addict, and look what happens. Nobody listens to me.
I do.
I appreciate that, honey.
I'm playing Pokemon Cyber Sleuth right now.
Tiger doesn't.
Listen, Tiger, thank God, is ace. Thank
Tiger,
fucking God.
Tiger,
That's true.
Tiger, what's your opinion about Crazy Rich Asians? What's your
I haven't watched it.
Offensive
Crazy
question.
Rich Asians is really good.
I've never watched it.
It's not an
I
offensive
like
question. It's,
Also, Caitlin, do remember that the ace thing is bound to change, because I'm still not sure, but that's just...
Oh no, that's fine, honey. And
Okay.
But here's the thing. I think you'd be smart. You better be smart, or I'm hunting you fucking down.
Tiger, I'm gonna be nice. You stop Crazy Rich for a second. Whatever you are, you cool.
Yeah.
I think that's
You know we
something
love you anyway, darling.
And I think that's a problem with a lot of these things, right? Is that, at least with my experience, it's like, hey man, some of us are just, listen, some of us are weirdos, some of us are nymphos, some of us are into the cucking and the NPRs and that shit, right? But, you know, you can be all that thing and be cool. You don't have to be an asshole
Yeah,
about
you
it.
can do
Or
that and be cool. You don't have to be like a fucking messy.
Hey, Tiger.
Yeah.
You do you, whoever you want, or no one at all.
listen, you kill yourself. That's something.
You know we support you and love you.
That's how it be.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Now go get jumped by a monster.
Fine.
Oh, I thought you were going to say no, go find some nice Asian lady.
That's such a sweet...
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Alright, buddy. I'm sorry, but,
Yeah, just need a few more.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, Caitlin, go for more questions on why is Japan weird with porn. Watch that show. It's actually pretty good.
Okay, I'll
But
check.
also,
Tiger, go murder.
the weird thing about that show is that like you think, oh, this, you know how like it shows based on real shit, but like they embezzle like a few things, right? All the crazy shit in that show is real. It happened.
Is this how the butler felt when he like killed like the master of the house?
Yeah, this
when
is
he had
exactly
dementia.
how Bruce Wayne felt when he murdered Alfred.
No, the guy from the store, the one that like he like poisons.
I can't wait till we get like a comment from our one solo viewer, Samantha Brown, being like, "Wait a minute."
Oh wait,
Who?
I was that skank. Congrats.
I don't mind.
Wait, what?
Okay, listen. I don't mind skanks either, as long as they ain't messy.
But there's a level. Thank you.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay?
Okay.
We really need
guys,
that ship.
pizza's happening. I'll be right
We'd
back.
be stuck here.
All right.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
Yeah,
I get attached to them too.
somehow she ends up on this one stream,
But in
and
this
here's you talking
case,
shit.
It had to be done.
Did it have to be done?
Listen, I fucking said it to her damn face too.
Oh, I don't believe for a second Caitlin's gonna cower out from that, to be honest.
Yeah, well.
You want to know why I said it to her damn face? Because she fucking pissed me off.
From us?
It sounds like it.
And I get tired of fucking people pissing me off.
Really sink in.
And then I fucking snap.
I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover
I
this
build
already?
it up and then I'll snap, and then you know what happens? They end up crying.
Just keep suppressing.
Did
So
she
they'll
actually
fucking
Brain
run out.
doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh,
I was gotta lay down the law.
Jesus, Catherine, only wanting to progress.
Like, I did not like that girl. Did not like her here or there. I did not like ever since then.
I did
my
not
whole
like her
motto-
here or there. I did not like her anywhere.
I didn't. Like, here's my whole thing. That rooming situation was so bad, you know what I did? I made sure I never even roomed anyone else ever again during those
Is it group?
team ethnic trips. Yeah.
What do you mean by, in what context is this word being used?
Room, as in, like, share a room.
I thought you said group.
He thought you said group.
Oh, no, I said room.
It's like, what are you grooming with every time you go on a trip? That's
The last time I groomed what? Sorry.
No, like, this was so, like, it was so bad, I didn't even room with Jonathan. I was like, no, get the fuck out. You get out, get the fuck away from my room. I plan it, I get the master room, you little shits.
You know, that seems fair.
Fuck out.
Oh man, the deep abyss. Jump, jump,
That
jump,
was
jump,
the whole
jump.
thing. Me and Sam, we had our choice of rooms because we planned it.
You're really
If
good
we
back
plan
there,
it,
Simon.
we
We
fucking
had a
get
slight
our own
Delta
rooms.
detour, but
Fuck you.
we're back on track.
I do not share no
We
more.
touched down on a cargo platform just outside Beta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump bag, and head down
The exception was Kara and
4,000 meters.
Burko, and you know
That's a
what?
long way.
That
Oh,
situation
4,000
hurt.
meters? That's like 3 times what I guessed.
Could have
Awful human
been in the
beings.
Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, not the
I
horsey!
can't stop thinking about what we've become.
You guys are
It's clear
awful!
that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sound.
Dude,
I'm
what
still saying
technology
things.
did Dr. Mundo make over there?
Okay.
Just a brain scan.
Your new body
Just a
must
brain
have
scanner,
senses
huh?
similar to those
Just-
you
A
had
lesson
as
to
human.
be had to
And your
anyone.
mind,
Do not
only
actually
knowing
get
one
Red
way to
Lobster's
perceive the
food,
world,
get their cheddar bay biscuits.
superimposes that
Ah, we went to Red Lobster
I thought
once,
this was
never
still tied
again.
in, so you were gonna say something
So
along
my
the lines
mind is
of, if you
covering
ever
it
go to
up,
Red
pretending
Lobster, make sure the
nothing's
lobster
different.
ain't a skank.
If it did, your body would be incapable of interacting with
Check
the
that
world
lobster.
at all.
See how many eggs it's laid.
Ugh.
No, okay, listen. Just because you have kids does not make you a
found a
skank.
good balance
Having
between
kids and then
awareness
every time you
and
pop one out and
ignorance. Does that
having
mean I
them go to the
shouldn't think about
adoption
this stuff, or
agencies,
are my thoughts
that
actually
makes you a
making me
skank.
cool?
Especially
Oh.
The
when you
balance
refuse
by
to wear
suddenly
condoms.
gaining some
Fuck
insight
you.
and go insane.
Yeah, no, that's an asshole move.
I mean, we have
Yeah,
real things
trust
to
me,
deal
I
with.
know.
Saving mankind, remember?
I mean,
That's
I
what
wasn't
I'm saying.
set. I mean, I wasn't set into an adoption agency, so I'm pretty happy about
As
that.
always, don't forget to take me with you.
Like,
Anyways,
here's the thing.
Before
If
you
your
go,
condom broke
the
or it's a
artificial
one-time
intelligence
thing,
you
I
mentioned in
understand.
the
You
escape
are not
vessel?
escape.
Yeah,
If it's
the
an
warden
every
unit, the
time
WOW.
fucking thing,
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this?
you are
I
an
mean, it
awful
seems
human
like
being.
something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion,
Lessons
but
from
it's not
Caitlin.
directed with purpose.
lessons from Caitlin.
It's really
That, you know,
complicated to
any
explain
person
how
should
machines think,
take in
Simon.
general, but don't
Concentrate
for
on
some
getting
reason.
inside data, okay?
Oh yeah.
See you soon.
It's like English. People that you know are born speaking English should probably know it, but no, they don't.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
So anyways, Tiger, how are you enjoying the end of the sea?
Bunch of by structure shrapnel.
Wait, what do you mean?
The number on him.
Oh, I thought you said end of. I thought you said end of the sea. I was gonna be really sad. It's gonna be like, what? No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go up.
We need to move him.
I don't want to go.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready.
I don't want to leave the sea.
Why are you more afraid of above water?
the others?
This is all we got. I guess you're still at Delta.
This,
Grab the other side.
this is a wonderful place,
We're
Devin.
aware that the ocean is like full of infinite blackness that can be hiding anything, right?
Ah, yes.
I fully believe
At least up above,
Strasky,
there's
wake up Dr.
broad
Masters. We're
daylight.
bringing in anchors.
Ah, but you see, up above, people can sprint at me.
Listen,
They can
I
sprint at
fully
you underwater.
believe in Nessie.
The fuck's gonna sprint at me underwater?
Tiger, you're a robot that's literally been sprinting across the ocean floor. You're doing
Yeah.
it right now.
Yeah, and? Has anything sprinted at me yet? No.
Why are we getting higher and higher as we talk?
You started it.
I know.
You know what? You know what I believe in? I believe in fucking Nessie. I want Nessie to be real so bad. Please!
Nessie, rise up and just, I don't know, chomp somebody.
Thank you, Catherine.
Or, you know, just actually let somebody take the legit picture of you.
Hello?
Who is that?
Is that lake though? It's
No,
like
we
that
haven't met
Nessie's
before.
supposed to exist in. That's like a fairly,
I think
you know,
we're
like
safe.
it's not the deepest lake,
I was
right?
so worried something had gone wrong.
No,
Or
no, I
is it
don't.
connected to the ocean?
Robin Bass,
It is connected to the
field
ocean.
service technician.
Oh, okay, then never. Okay,
Nice to meet you,
then
Robin.
maybe she just wanders
How
off.
did you get here?
I was gonna say, couldn't you just like
Like the others.
thermal image the shit out of that water?
And
They
see,
have. That's the
killed
thing.
myself.
I'm wondering if it's like
At
mating
least I
grounds or
think so.
something even.
I can't remember
Or, you
that
know,
part.
something just goes in there
How
every
does
now and
that
again.
work?
Either way, it could be
Did dying
total
get you
bullshit,
into
but
the
I
ark?
want to believe in something like the
Well,
Loch Ness
you
Monster. Because you know
don't
what?
know
It's
them,
fucking
Veda.
cool.
Well, the
Let
thing
me
about
guess,
about
Omicron?
Nessie is that like if there's
Wasn't sure
one,
Catherine would be able to scan
Here's
you
the thing.
guys.
when was the first time we supposedly had a
There was
sighting?
a lot of talk about this at Beta.
Oh, this was a long time
The
ago.
idea is,
Yeah, so
when
like
you're
by, at that
activated
point,
in
what
arc,
are the
there's
actual
basically two
reasonable
of you, right?
odds that if it exists,
One human,
it's still alive in
one living
2020,
skin in
even
the
by
arc.
just by the
You don't want your
nature of
copy to survive
lifespan?
you.
Well, here's the thing.
You
I'm not saying the
yourself want to
original
survive on
Nessie's
Ark.
still alive.
No, that's what I'm getting at. Is if there was one, there has to be more,
After.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm thinking.
yourself
and
live on in
hence
the arc.
there should be more than one,
Amazing,
possibly
right?
even a family of them.
Did Catherine put you up to
Therefore,
this?
how would we not
Killing
have seen
yourself?
one by now?
Catherine Chun?
Here's the
No.
thing. If it lives deep
I
enough,
don't think you understand.
do you know how many creatures
She
we
just
never
did
even
scans
see?
and put them into
That's
a
the
They're
thing.
still
Here's the thing.
discovering
No,
new
I-
creatures
the-
every day.
Apologize.
Here's the thing.
She always got
The-
into trouble with Strohmeyer
The
when someone
up
killed themselves.
above ground
I think
world
she's okay
is
with it.
decently discovered at this point. Every now and then we'll find
I
like
thought
a
there would
new
be, like,
butterfly or
40 or
some
50
shit,
people here.
or like a rare
I don't know.
breed of monkey. But the
I'll let you know if I see
underwater
you.
is the most uncharted
Robin.
bullshit ever. And
Yeah.
there's
I'm not sure how to
degrees
say
of
this.
depth that we
Right.
can't even process or get to.
This-
That like there's some
This is-
problems, dank ass shit down there. Tiger, you may learn about
Pretty
that.
I mean,
amazing, right?
I mean, for
And-
God's
I mean,
sakes,
the
there's like sharks and shit
Great.
that live
Catherine
like,
and the guys
or
really
whales
pulled
that
through.
live like
They saved
thousands
us
of
all.
years.
Is there a Jason
Hundreds of
Statham movie
years.
where he fucking fought a
See you later.
megalodon?
Yeah. But that one's not still alive, I don't
Let me
think.
know if you
If it
find
is,
anyone
that'd be
else.
cool, but it's not.
You good?
I think so.
Because
I
like
feel fine.
if they do exist that deep, like it like I mean, presumably they're their hide has to be enormously thick in order to withstand that kind of pressure.
And I'm back with
It
pizza.
depends. It depends. Like if the hide, it depends on the creature itself. Your hide doesn't always have to be thick to survive it.
That's true.
Pull the lever. Pull the... Okay, fine. Okay, now can I pull the lever?
Yeah, twist the thing, pull it out. There you go. Now.
Nope. Alright.
I can figure this out.
Anyway.
Tiger, you have to keep twisting the thing.
Fine.
There you go.
But yeah, we've gone from talking about rape porn, tentacles, to skanks. To sharing a room with a bunch of women you hate, to talking about the Loch Ness Monster. This is truly our call.
Listen, I bet you the Loch Ness Monster, okay? This is my theory, okay? Loch Ness Monster is one of those parents, right?
Ooh, that looked like a person to me. Ooh, that was...
He's one of those single parents who's like, my kids are gonna be homeschooled, they'll never leave this fucking lake, okay? And that's it. And I think what we actually see sometimes is Natty's kids trying to leave the house, and then Natty's like, motherfucker, this is your house, do not leave here.
No more ocean, no more ocean, no more water. I don't like this. And it's
I love
saving.
that Tiger is more afraid of being in a far more hostile environment, which is on land, than in the ocean.
Listen, man, the ocean's always been friendly with me. I don't know about you.
The ocean has only one ally. It's James Cameron. Every one of us is an enemy.
Well, you know what? At least I'm openly acknowledged as an enemy. Oh, this is not fun.
I'm really excited
button.
for Tiger to do some fucking fucked up puzzles in this zone.
Aw. Ooh, hello. Can I throw something through you?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing I understand, right? So, what's the name of George Cameron's ex-wife? That's like that did the Hearth Walker and all that shit.
I can't remember her name.
A computer.
I think it's Kathleen Bigelow, but I might be wrong.
Should be hard enough.
Yeah. How bad was the marriage that the dude divorced? They're like, you know what, the ocean.
The ocean is my friend now.
Yeah, like what happened? Like how bad was it?
I got a weird sense of pleasure from Tiger walking through the glass pane, and the glass goes straight into his eye.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
I will say,
We're here.
no matter what you say about James Cameron,
Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine.
he is also a
there
pretty
will
cool
be
dude.
nothing stopping us when
The
we
Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles.
I was gonna say, the reason
What makes this one so special?
I only cared because of the discussion with the ocean, and then because the genius of everything he does.
Yeah. Well, the reason I was gonna say that, like, he can be a pompous asshole, but
I
like,
suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was
the whole reason I say that was he actually saved Guillermo del
What's it
Toro's
like inside
father.
the Ark? Is it like a
Wait, what?
movie or virtual reality?
Yeah,
No,
Guillermo's
of course
father
not.
got
You know,
kidnapped.
Like real life.
Oh.
But slightly
Wait,
better.
what?
Pleasant temperature,
Yeah.
clean air.
And James
good
Cameron
weather.
saved
So
him.
people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend.
Okay.
It's perfectly immersive.
Like gave them,
And it
like
can
gave
just
them the money to pay
sustain
the
itself.
ransom and everything.
Yes.
Ah.
Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of
So,
years.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Just
I actually read
thinking
that
about
in
the Earth being what it is, and
one of my
us
books,
setting out to save the
where
final
Guillermo talked
remains
about
of
it a little
humanity.
bit,
It's-
and
And
because
yet-
that actually happened when he was working
Heroic.
on Pan's Labyrinth, I
At least
guess.
it feels worth doing.
Jesus. Alright.
And yet,
Here we
Avatar
go.
2 and 3 have
The
completed
Dunbat.
filming, so I can't forgive him.
Damn it. I knew it was
Listen,
too good to be true.
that's to blame on Disney.
No, those decisions were made before that.
Hold on.
Oh, I know, but they made that
tra-
decision
that-
for
that-
them to have.
Okay, Devin.
I mean that train
Maybe
started
someone's still
moving
around who
and
can
was
tell us what it
unable
is.
to stop moving
Sure,
way before the
let's go
decision.
with that.
Devin,
I'll just
you
unlock
need
the
to
other
listen to me
doors
right
for
now,
you
okay?
so you can explore the station.
Did you see what the latest, podcast previews was for on Lily's channel?
Air clean, medium temperature.
It was the
15
video.
degrees
The video.
Celsius.
The
Ouch,
video was called
13.
"Return to Pandora." Now I want you to guess which Pandora.
Not the Borderlands one.
So it's not Borderlands. It's
Looks like all your
not
friends moved downstairs.
James Cameron.
Oh, then I don't know.
That's so strange.
Exactly. What Pandora
I don't
is
like
it?
this at all.
I don't
Black
think
box
I
beacon.
know any other Pandoras.
What is
It's
this?
Cross Tech and Pandora.
Black box beacon. I don't like that high amount of black box beacons.
I thought it was really funny. They just put "Return to Pandora" and everyone was like, "Which one?" Everyone was
I
like,
can
"Wait,
turn on the light in this room. Anyways. Ah, it feels so good to have that.
Listen, I bet you James Cameron's a really nice guy, but he's also petty as fuck.
He is, fully. I fully agree there. But, like I said, he'll always be a little bit cool because he legit saved Guillermo's
Fucking
father.
image he put out of Iron Man with all of the fucking Avatar beasts around him.
Wait, what?
Remember that?
What is that?
Thanks, Romer. That's a real helpful report.
Don't worry about it.
The proxy
Don't worry about it.
listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kind of sounds like a warning.
The proxy.
The proxy listens.
What a fucking name. The proxy.
Very excited for the next few bits.
La, 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 la,
There's
la, la.
very few sequences in this game I actually don't like, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh.
Let me remind myself of the proxy's gimmick.
Why not just explore it with me?
I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Figure it out. I will tell
Really,
you some of the
Devin?
ones from here on out. You're gonna have to figure these out.
Wait, really, Devin? You saying this? Really? You?
In this kind of game, yeah. Also, you have said figure out this boss plenty of times before, and I've done my best.
No, but usually with puzzles and shit. Like, I never question your skill, because I know if you practice enough, you'll get it.
I hear fun breathing. Fun, 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 fun. You're not a funny looking guy.
Yeah.
How do you
not.
breathe funny?
You can breathe funny. Like, there are some people I've heard that have breathed really funny.
Okay.
But it's sometimes because, like, their noses are built differently or their air pathways different. Like my Uncle Mike, he had a nose pathway that was really weird. He actually had to get an operation later in life.
Dude, like, there has been the week for noses. Some fucking clip from Sacha Baron Cohen depicting Jews as the horny noses. They lost it.
Whoa.
They lost.
See?
Tiger, here's my hint for the proxies. Listen closely. My hint is the way that you have been playing the game since its start, and I mean this in every sense of the word, is the correct way to play this sequence.
Oh.
Take that as you will.
I think I understand.
I don't understand.
If you get it right, I will tell you, so go ahead and say what you think.
Just shut the fuck up and move. I guess.
No, there's another thing you've been doing. Me and Cara made a bunch of laughs about it.
Backing up?
I mean that too. That's. I mean that's not going to help you here actually, but you know.
Is it the peeking around corners thing?
You're getting closer.
You know what's the other thing? Caitlin, since we were talking about this but not talking about this. If we're gonna talk about how weird Japanese porn is, here's the one I really don't understand, okay? Why is there a dedicated tag to time stop porn?
Oh yeah, that porn, yeah. But that also is a thing with the rape porn too.
It is. Well, of course it is, because time is stopped. But
what if she's like, yeah, I love the time stop?
Like, here's the thing, if it was consensual, I'd be fine. I just don't get the rape thing.
No, but here's the thing, okay?
She's like, I can't take you seriously if you're not teleporting around in my eyesight every 4 seconds.
Devin, these videos are crazy. Okay?
There's only one way to visualize that, so I'd imagine.
Dude, these videos are crazy. Okay? And here's who saw JoJo and thought, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh no.
I think that was around before JoJo, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know the history of that, but like that's the weird one for me, right? That's the one, like, this is unnecessary. This is a meme. You know?
Tigler, like, I'm gonna tell you something about the proxies. You will encounter 5 of them in the game. Technically 4, arguably 5. I would argue for 5. Alright, you should have just gotten a pretty big hint.
They're blind? Are they blind?
Okay, Karina, I need your help.
Got it. Sound.
What does Opa mean?
Opa é uma pessoa mais, tipo, é mulher falando com um homem que é mais velho que ela gosta, tipo, como com amor, pode ser romântico ou não.
That's not confusing at all.
Mas a maior parte usa com sentido romântico.
Okay.
Se for, tipo, de menina pra menina, é no na. Tipo, opa e no na.
Flip the switch to confirm reset. What?
Okay. Korean's weird. Anyway.
Oh, you were asking Oppa?
Yeah, because she's watching some Korean shit, and they're always. And I noticed, like, because I'm also watching some other stuff in Korean. It's like, why do they always say that?
Yeah, Korean can be a little weird, but it's also interesting. Same with Japanese.
Wait, do I have to flip this and then go somewhere else? Or did I... Oh no, I did it right, okay. So I was not waiting it. Sweet. Pick this up.
Yeah, that's like that's what a girl calls like a guy who's older than her, usually by 10 years.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you remember.
That was like a big word used in SNSD's O song. Girl Generation, yeah.
I'm getting invaded. I'm getting invaded everywhere. It's like fucking Korean pop right now.
Good. Hey, ask Karina who some of her favorite like pop artists are.
She likes the BTS.
Besides BTS, everybody likes BTS.
She's watching right now one that's like about, you know, like making the band with PDD, like kind of like that.
Oh yeah, like IOI, like they're making IOI or iZone.
Yeah, they call it. I think they call them Islanders or whatever the fuck.
Oh okay, yeah, that's the guy version.
Yeah. Yeah. Karina is asking for your Korean sources. Caitlin is asking for your Korean sources.
Ela quer assistir comigo?
No.
Like, what groups do you like?
Acho que eu gosto mais de BTS.
Yeah, please tell me.
FT Island.
FT Island? You say the name?
FT Island's good, yeah.
Okay.
Turn around, please 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 turn around.
C and Blue is also really good. She seems to like the bands that actually are bands.
Wow, what?
Well, I think that's
Uma banda que chama Neo.
Neo. Another band, Neo or Neo, I don't know.
Ele igual o filme, sabe? Tipo, eles colocaram o nome da banda por causa
You went too insane. You stared at
Oh,
him
but
too
it,
much.
oh, but it didn't catch me, so am I fine?
No, you get a second chance.
What? No, what?
You get 2 hits.
Oh god, I am... Jesus, this... Well, I pulled the button thing, I'm fine, right? I can just go up.
One of the singers
I mean,
of Mamamoo.
I think you have to do something in one of the other rooms,
Which one?
too.
Rasa, Solar,
Which one?
Moonball,
Go up, go up.
She said the
It's time to leave.
Wasa, yeah, she's amazing.
It's time to leave.
No, I'm saying that because like my house is...
Aí, gosta tipo das antigas, tipo Ciel, 21.
Hey, wait, even CL, I know that one.
Ciel acabou de dançar 2 músicas.
CL's from 2NE1.
I'm not going down.
No, but
Sai, agora tem um selo e tipo, eles estão lançando tipo a Ryuna e o namorado dela, sai tudo sai. Tá saindo várias músicas legais.
I'm because like it's this, like some of the shows I'm watching, like Warrior are using some, also I think some Koreans, I think it's Korean, it's clearly not
Hey,
Chinese.
look, Tiger, that door's open now.
And like in Runeterra we established right like all the KDA stuff, right? And like I'm getting invaded by Korean pop everywhere.
security cipher.
So it's security cipher, so that in the next room.
Actually, my current challenge is to find which, because there's one
I'm in like the
baby metal
hub-ish
album.
area. Can I not like fix myself up?
I appreciate that your first instinct, despite the fact that there was an open door, was still to dive through the window.
Baby metal é japonês.
Yeah, no. But there's apparently one baby metal album that's like the Fabio will like it album. Apparently there's one of them like people tell me like it's really really good, you should listen to it. Like, okay, maybe I'll listen to that. But like, I don't know. I would like to, because like currently in terms of like stuff like that, I'm just like,
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know, like I kind of stopped after, you know.
Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the
I
wow
think the
you're
most
hooking up
popish
to.
thing I'm listening on is like
need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Oh. So the whole point of these things was to support me in case I got hit, which I haven't really...
Yes, they are healers.
Tell Karina that Mamamoo's got a new song coming out tomorrow.
You only get one.
Well, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. People would just keep retreating here if they did.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I figured she knew, but still, it involves Wasa and black leather, and I'm in for it.
E o Red Velvet. Dos que estão ativos por enquanto.
Man, it's really convenient how the telecom system and the security system are still working.
It's almost like you've been told that there is a thing that's in charge of all the electrical systems in the base. Fabio?
What?
Actually, maybe it's not smart for me to ask, actually.
No, ask.
I was just gonna ask, like,
What?
I know you might have to give, like, a one-word response, but, like, how hard
Sure.
Nadine Masters. Guy
Let's just say better.
Conrad.
Let's just say
Guy? Hey.
It depends a lot on what's gonna happen.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices.
In a few weeks.
Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling.
Oh no, schematics for I don't even know what. Oh wait, actually we have a map somewhere. Let's see.
We do.
Alright,
oh,
so...
by the way, Devin, since you want to get real, we need to have a talk. I didn't forget.
Oh?
Do you have a flashlight?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've established this. It's been established.
Which thing was established?
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that.
I'm just worried about
okay.
my colleagues.
I'm not gonna stream shame you. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, no one's watching, honey.
Ah, hello, guy. Pretty cool.
Damn. Bodied.
Well, I mean, that's not a body.
I'm just kidding. Okay. I keyed.
What'd I do?
No,
Honey, you're gonna drive him nuts.
It's
I should
something
probably
you
lock
said
this.
that it's pissing me off forever, and it's like
Is it about
you
the TV?
What TV? What the fuck?
Okay, never mind.
Wait, what? What TV?
I thought this was leaning into like I hate you now that you're a 4K snob. I thought that's what this was.
I said
What is
important things.
moving?
Also, you're you're a 4K snob? No.
I don't think I am.
You kind of are.
Because I still don't really fully know what it looks like.
Wait, do you own it?
I have the TV.
Fig
Okay,
18
then you're 4K
map.
snob. Confirmed.
18 meters still. It's broken. It's broken. Electrical room. Move up. Find a way to get across. Move around. Get it. Get out. All right.
All right, so Fabio, what I be?
Okay, you said that you felt like you were not being a friend and all this shit, and we need to kill that. We need to kill that in the butt.
It's just
We need to kill that, and you need. It's not one of these situations like you need to like cut the root. Now we need to scorch the earth on that idea. Okay.
Hello there.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks.
So a bra moment is incoming. That's basically what you're telling me.
No. Why is it so hard to carry him?
I mean,
So up with that robot kangaroo.
someone pointed out to me that Sean Connery and Harrison Ford's age are like difference is like 9,
Like 12, 13 years.
yeah, or whatever the fuck, and I'm like, wow, we really just thought that fucking Sean Connery was Asian when he was like 50, huh?
Yeah.
No, he's 90.
You don't have to search my room.
No,
We'll
I
get
mean
by.
when the movie came out.
When Last Crusade was filmed.
What's with the joke?
Right?
Looks like something
Just
you
thought
could
Because
this
he's
is
only
good.
like 12 years older than Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a part
Funny.
of Reed's Vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
I'm glad that none of the fucking times you said just sometimes just have to smack a woman came out after you died.
Maybe we should move on.
I didn't realize
Well, yeah, because that was already out there.
women. I didn't realize that was a
What?
thing he did.
Yeah. What are you?
No, because you know sometimes you gotta slap them. Sometimes
Oh, is this a model of the Ark?
Jesus.
How
Not my word.
strange.
Sometimes you get frustrated and
Sky character, but most importantly, is symbolized. Someone has particular effort to age when active.
dude, I saw a Daily Show thing. It's kind of trash, but there was one thing that I lost it, which was like a Trump supporter being like, I hate that Hunter Biden has all this nepotism given to him when he has never done nothing. And then the reporter asked him, "What do you think about not Melania? Damn it,
About Eric and Ivanka and
Ivanka. Yeah, what do you think about Ivanka? Oh, I think she's great." Devin, you need to watch Borat too. Come on. And I have a tendency. I'm so mad at
Clearly, I do actually. By the way, you've been calling that film the wrong thing, and I actually take offense to that because the actual name of the movie's so good that I've discovered. Subsequent movie film.
Devin, the title of the movie changes like 4 times during the movie.
Oh, that's great.
Like so like it's not no face.
I wonder if Borat 1 is on Amazon Prime. I can just watch both there.
Probably, right? Probably. No, but I'm mad at all of you because, like,
I can actually check that without having to turn off the YouTube stream thanks to this nice TV. Are we all gonna sit down and watch Borat?
I guess.
It looks like Borat is actually here. Let me
I guess.
That.
Hey, screenshot your fucking 4K TV, motherfucker.
Oh man, an Asian built the Ark. Oh, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, you're really smart, Tiger. Don't let anyone tell you that.
You have a lot of toys.
I can rent Borat on fucking Amazon.
Is this your idea of a toy, Simon? This thing is made out of. That thing would break.
Nah, dude, okay. I'm gonna say this, like, after watching Borat 2, I saw, I was rewatching a bunch of LEG clips, right? And, dude, like, the Trump one is
Spotless.
insane in retrospect, right? And
what's in the recent one, by the way?
What do you mean? What's in the recent one? What do you mean?
Well, Sacha released a. I saw I didn't watch it. I read that he released a deleted scene from Borat 2, where he infiltrates the White House and totally runs into Trump.
It's no, okay. So that I didn't. What I saw was the one with his daughter, infiltrating the press room. That one I saw. Also, the story that so you know the Giuliani one, right?
Yeah, I think everybody knows about that at this point.
Okay, dude.
Except maybe his legal team.
So he told how he did that scene. How did that scene fucking was made, right? So he is So again, I'd like to remind you, he is Borat. Saint Cohen is Borat, dressed up, right, with a thong and a bikini and a yellow wig as Borat, right? He is wearing nothing else, okay? So keep this image in mind as I'm saying the following things, right?
It's very vivid in my brain.
Okay, so he is like this.
So, actually.
He is like this, right? So what happens? He needs to be inside of the room before everything happens, right? So he hides inside of a closet, right? Again, exactly as totally dressed, right? Giuliani's security team goes into the hotel room to fucking search the room, right?
Yeah.
This nigga is fucking petrified with fear. What if they find me? Right?
Yeah.
They don't find him.
They don't find Giuliani?
So, no. The Giuliani's team is searching the room to see if the room is secure, right? He's inside of the closet, and this dude is fucking shitting his pants like, what if they find me? Right? They don't find him. Now,
good at their job if they couldn't find him in a closet.
Exactly. So now here's the funny thing for me, right? He is the producer on the movie.
Imagine being like one of those security guys and you see Borat 2 like on Amazon, and then you're watching and you're like, wait a fucking minute.
That was that day.
Wait a fucking minute.
I fucked up.
I fucked up.
Anyway, So he then goes to he then so like again he's producing the segment, right? He's the producer on the movie.
Yeah.
So how is he coordinating all of this inside of a closet? He has his phone.
He what?
So he has his phone, right? Inside the closet.
I thought you said he passes out. I was like, what?
No. He has his phone, right? So he is coordinating the scene, talking with the other people and everyone, like, how's the scene going? Is she doing okay? Does anyone suspect anything? Like, all this stuff, right? And the scene is going. Here's the problem. Sacha Baron Cohen season is...
texting on his phone? Is he calling? Is he actually like calling?
Texting, right?
Okay.
Here's the problem. He sees on his phone 3% battery life. This dude loses it. He's like, this is it. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm fucking done. I have no idea what's going on outside, right? And then when like his phone
this might be the single worst scenario to ever not have your phone charged.
So he's not talking with his team. He does not know what the fuck's going on, right?
Imagine being on his team and being like, I can't believe Sasha's being flaky on this one.
Dude, he has no idea. He has no idea what's going on, right? Until his daughter and Giuliani enter the room.
This is why you gotta have that ultra power save mode so you can get like 2 hours out of your 3%.
And he realizes everything's okay. I'm just gonna go for it, right? And then everything else that you see is in the movie, right? But I want you to just imagine that situation, and you're like, okay, my only safety net is this phone. I have 3% battery.
Yeah.
Nah.
God.
Oh.
Imagine if like she doesn't enter the room. Imagine like all these scenarios that could have gone wrong, right? And again, this is one of those like, oh, you need to get this shot for the movie or you're done. You never
so
get
I am a product
again,
of
right?
WAU. Hey.
So yeah, there's a lot of guerrilla style movie making stories from this movie that he's talking. Yeah. Like it's super like interesting. That would be scared shitless. Like,
oh, I love how I look so cool.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
With the power armor there.
So
you are basically wearing light armor. You are basically human light armor.
The thing is, right? Okay, so now it's actually just permanently dark here. Maybe if I walk out and walk back in again. Nope, it's just permanently off this time. Okay. So, if they discovered that the WAU is...
okay, no one said it out loud. I'm just going to tell you, you could pronounce it the WOW.
The WOW? Okay.
That's how it's pronounced.
Alright. Thank you. So if the W... So if WOW... If this WOW thing is making what can be seen as more than mere memories, like completely replicating a person into it, and then, you know, giving them a form. Like, why make the whole virtual reality thing when you have proof that you can work somewhat with the WoW to, you know, instead of just making sure that pieces of humanity live on, just make sure humanity lives on in general?
Well, there may be some reasons for that.
Okay.
Yeah, you put the ShamWow and humanity saved.
I mean, you know, like, I mean, surely out there's some humans out there somewhere, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Gotta be some out there.
Yeah.
Devin, I was rewatching some old Best Friends clips, right?
Yeah.
Mainly from mainly the suffer through Omicron.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot one thing. Have you ever watched the X-Files?
I've watched the first season under, well, circumstances.
I watched like 3 episodes.
Okay, like, it is true that Murphy and Mulder, like, are just eating, like, breakfast, doing morgues in almost every scene. It's fucking weird. Like, why are you doing this here?
Listen, man, you can't be a conspiracy theorist and eat at the same time. You gotta be one or the other. I bet you if MatPat was doing more things live, he'd be eating breakfast every episode.
He has to pee during like the super long cutscene.
Is MatPat alive?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
He did another Minecraft thing like just yesterday, which is really funny. Anyway.
Was it about how Herobrine is really the
Nope.
Antichrist?
It was talking about the new updates for Minecraft since Mojang or Microsoft has decided, hey, you know that game that we haven't touched in a while? Let's do that again. Let's give the people that they've been waiting for like a decade.
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Hey, Tiger! Remember a few scenes ago where you felt bad about shooting that robot?
I have to pee.
I'm about to not feel bad about it, huh?
You're still gonna feel bad about it. You're gonna feel a lot worse about what's about to happen, though.
Oh dear. Oh, he's just gonna say you're that dickhead that shot me.
Devin, find me a nice Christian movie.
July, October.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Christian Alvarez, we're gonna move him to Newfoundland, and then by technicality, we will have a nice Christian Newfoundland.
You know what? I think Christian would love to be in Newfoundland. I think he would fit super well in Newfoundland.
I mean, I think so too, probably.
I think he should
I'm absolutely gonna send him this clip now.
Dude,
no, send him a message. Are you a newfie?
Are you a newfie?
Yeah, and then depending on his response, I will then send it. Yeah.
Wait. Let me do it. I'll send it because I am a.
Well, we have to get the clip first. So.
No, I'm just sending. Are you a newfie? That's all I'm sending.
Yeah. I think he has that spirit. You know, in spirit, he is a newfie. He'll be one of
now,
their
how do you
adopted
spell
sons.
that? N-E-W?
That's a good question.
N-E-W-F-I-E.
That's what I thought.
What the fuck, there's a W in it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fabio, how do you think Newfoundland is spelled?
I'm not even gonna try.
Fabio, go to Discord, go to Facebook right now. Type out how you think it's spelled to me.
Nephew Land.
Wait.
Type it out, and then I'll tell you.
I just told you. I think that's how you type it. I'm not sure it's typed.
Nephew Land?
Cass, what is this?
Yeah.
Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's.
Like, how else would you put the new?
Legacy scan.
N-E-W.
Oh, there's a big fucking W.
F-O-U-N-D land.
Really? It's
Newfoundland.
Oh, it's new.
Okay, that's it.
God.
Wow, that was fun.
Oh, that's actually super good. I love you.
This out, so.
Okay, so he asked me, what's that? What is the best way to explain this to
Paul
him?
and I are going to run tests for a week or
Really nice
so,
people.
then we'll work out a
Like,
roadmap to your recovery.
Really nice.
I feel
Christian
excited.
people.
If we get far enough, just tell him he'll understand later and leave it ominous.
I
We've
just
worked
put
everything
really
out.
nice people.
Everything is legal. No divorce by Dr. D.
Fabio's
request. No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it.
Christian to Prince season
Paul
5 of
worked out a
5. It's
diet
gonna
with
be
some
great.
variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day. Okay, getting complicated. Don't worry, it's really not.
I think that's the
We're going to
reason
keep
why
an
I'm
eye
not-
on you every week,
You know, I'm not
so we'll be
enjoying
able to
it.
adjust the plan if
I'm
needed.
because the latest season of Fargo, the creators making like an actual like big societal point.
It's not your fault.
It's a lot of like the weird
really wish things had turned out
Fargoisms
differently.
of the people are
me
not
too.
in the show
I was supposed to
for a
say
reason. Because
hey,
oh shit, I'm
you got
glad
my
Tiger's
brain on
finally
file.
getting answers to some
Maybe you can
questions
put it
I'm
to
sure
some
he
use.
has.
Yeah.
Who
knows?
But I do like in season 1, like if you and
You'd be okay with
McGregor's
that?
fucking accent
Using it for my
season
research?
3 is enough for me
Sure.
to be like, this is the stupidest
It's
fucking
like a
thing
part
ever.
of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
Devin, where is Newfoundland?
Everything up till now.
I thought you were going to
brain
say
damage,
Newfoundland for a
you
minute,
guys,
and I
everything.
was extremely
It's made
concerned.
my life so much more real.
No, where's
I started
where
thinking
in
about all
Canada
the
is
things
it?
I was going to do.
Alright, let me get out the
I've never
map.
been more excited
Oh
to be
god damn
alive.
it, you don't know it, but you should know this by heart.
All that hope.
Dude,
No,
I don't
I mean,
know where half the United
I mean,
States shit is.
No, I mean, I am geographically challenged, but my point was, like, what do you want me to say? Like off the coast of whatever? Like, no, I'm gonna get you a map so that you can see.
Oh god damn it, I'll switch it myself. Okay.
Let me put it this way: it's right on the edge.
Okay, which edge though? East or west?
Okay,
What's the
so
legacy say?
okay. First off, do you understand what Newfoundland is in terms of landmass?
Is this like a small fucking thing?
Newfoundland is literally an island off the coast of like the edge of Canada.
Okay, so I'm right. Okay, yeah.
All right, so
which edge though?
I'm sending you a map.
I was here all
God
along.
damn it! Now I have to open my
Waiting for
fucking
someone to shove
phone.
a picture of my
Yes,
brain
you
into
do.
a suit and hit the
God
power
damn it!
button.
So there is a place in Canada called Labrador,
Okay.
and on the edge of Labrador is a small island called Newfoundland, and it is quite a small island. Yeah, it's on Discord.
Oh, by the way, I can't use Discord on my phone anymore.
Facebook?
Yeah, send it to Facebook. Facebook.
Conrad killed himself after the scare.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
My horsey is hurt!
I'm gonna
Fuck,
need to
that
tell
is so
someone.
good!
No,
Fuck the
please.
samurai!
So close.
They have shot my
Stormwire's gonna
horse!
shut down the ARK project.
No! Is he
People keep
okay?
killing
Is he
themselves.
gonna live? He's the
Catherine,
most important
What are you
character!
gonna do?
There you go.
It's not like
Chill
you can
out,
take a
woman.
300-pound body out of the lab.
My horse!
I know.
I hope this isn't a story spoiler.
Catherine, are you okay?
I don't think
Not
it
even
is.
close.
You could have just said east, motherfucker. Like, oh, Devin, you're relatively close to fucking Newfoundland, then.
Oh, me? No, I'm not close.
Yes, you are. Aren't you in Ontario?
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, close, quote unquote. I'm closer
No.
than fucking British Columbia is.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, like compared to all of Canada, you're relatively close.
There's an entire New Brunswick between me and there.
Oh, that's what that is? Oh, Jesus. What's PK?
We don't talk about PK.
So PQ,
Welcome to
sorry,
my
not
place.
PK.
We don't talk
PQ.
When I started the ARK project,
What's
I pretty
PQ?
much lived in this lab.
We don't talk about
Cozy.
PK.
British Papungia? Kakangia? What is it?
Ooh, security
Yeah.
clearance.
What's
Okay, but
PQ?
actually, it is it's province of Quebec.
Oh, that's Quebec. Oh, dude. Okay, listen to me. Okay, listen. I want you to listen to me.
Because
Okay?
remember, Quebec is
I
technically not a part of Canada.
Okay, dude, listen to me. I thought Quebec was more for the
Ass
middle
end of nowhere.
of Canada. I didn't realize that.
That's not far from me at all.
I thought that he was like way further away from the coast. So you have direct access to supers, then that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Quebec is. Wait. That's why Quebec hates everyone, because it's stuck between Ontario and Newfoundland and all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, this explains everything.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened to Paige?
You mean how she ended up in the hospital?
Yeah.
I don't know how, actually.
No, I don't know either. But you know what happened yesterday? I thought was funny.
What?
Did pair like some fucking like French nurse took pity on Paige, and Paige's like, I want McDonald's, and the nurse got a McDonald's.
Oh, that's so good. That's a very Canadian thing, though, to be honest.
There's a small comic about it. It's fucking hilarious.
That's a very Canadian occurrence.
La McDonald's! Oh, oui.
Erase font, I don't know.
Le McDonald's.
Tiger, now, I will admit, I may be forgetting a step, but you need to make sure that a person is loaded first.
Well, I can't load the two people onto the card. At least I don't think so. Let me try again. Yeah, no, I can't load them. I already did this just now. I can't get into this room. In here.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Broken.
Simon, we now have a scan of your brain in dynamic 4K.
Managed.
Produced an HDR scan of your brain.
Devin, if you like this, you should probably look at Pat's stream of Sigma Fire.
Oh yeah, I did hear that was good. That's coming out on consoles early next year though, so I feel like I'm just gonna try it myself.
I know, but it's a cool way. You know how like
Tiger, you're gonna want to find a good disc.
There it is.
Stacks.
You know how they use in this game like weird pseudoscience that's somewhat plausible? They do the same there, but the context is different. It's actually pretty good. Also, I love when like projects just have like, you know, beta versions that fucking kill everyone. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more I play it.
Up into the...
The more I think about it, the more I play it. That fucking Digimon game is just a fucking another Kaiser Kusanova game in disguise. It's fucking great.
Okay. Can I switch what I'm holding in my hand, or no? Is that a thing?
Well, if you plugged it in, then you should be able to read it.
Yeah, but that's the normal one.
Well, then put it somewhere else. Let me check.
I'm just gonna go check. Gonna go look downstairs somewhere. What do I do with this chip? Just gonna go on an adventure. I went the wrong direction.
This is the part I would not like to watch this show.
The legacy scan reader was on the computer.
Because I don't want to see like...
What did you use it for?
No.
Tiger, do you remember the name of the station, the area that you're in?
Essa é fácil porque eu não sei escrever.
If I wanted to build an AI, I would have to reinvent the whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is using.
Do you remember, Tiger?
Is every AI self-aware?
Come again?
Do they also think...
Do you remember the area of the station that you're in, the name of it?
Eu acho que eles vão fazer isso sempre. Esse lugar que eles treinam, de trainee, é um lugar que tipo, tem faz tempo que eles às vezes fazem um lugar de show agora.
Wait. So the thing that everyone has been saying that this is made in a factory, they're making a factory out of these kids.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Right.
Inteira é feita assim, sabe? Não é só por ele.
No. I mean, yeah, but usually, pop stuff, yeah. But, you know, it's leaning into the stereotype of that. That's it.
É que a Coreia embete. pesado em, tipo...
Why does
I'll figure it out.
Power coreano, é...
Why does Korea love to invest in like stuff that no one cares about, like pop, like specifically like pop groups and esports, like, and then you fuse them.
Porque teve 2 jogos PTS no passado em Seul que levou mais gente pra Seul do que a Olimpíada de Inverno.
Actually, that's a good question. I wonder how much like viewership, like something like League of Legends gets in Korea. Brings the money. Got it. Got it. So some countries export coal, other countries export pretty boys. Okay, it's fine.
And pretty girls.
Both of you said the same thing at the exact same time.
No, because literally there is a show that does it with the girls.
A Coreia começou a investir pesado nisso de 97 pra cá.
No, but
Só que a gente sempre teve Estados Unidos exportando a cultura deles pro mundo inteiro desde a década de 50.
Sure, but I think it's interesting.
Antes até, tipo, desde a década de 20 com o filme.
No, you don't understand. Like, what I'm saying is, this is a market inefficiency that they're exploring well, right? But specifically, these 2 cases is like, these types of pop groups and esports, they're in front of everyone else.
O próximo programa do BTS, que é especial deles, eles vão jogar League of Legends com o grupo de League of Legends que ganhou os coisas.
Okay, yeah, because it's ended now.
Okay. Grab a function. Hold on 1 second. Grab a functional chip from the first revolving rack on the right. Press the buttons under the container to turn the shelves until you spot the worth the chip. Take the chip to the computer and plug it into the slot.
I'll talk to you when you start playing League of Legends.
I won't play.
I'm kidding.
Oh, don't make Karina do that. They're so mean to girls.
Well, of course. Yeah, because because it's only League of Legends where people are mean to girls.
No, but like League of Legends is really fucking bad.
Every time I hear about the experience online, I want to be honest, because I played a lot of that like a Rainbow Six type thing. I forgot the Rogue Company, right? And even in that one, like people didn't talk, but they were somewhat toxic, you know? They're somewhat toxic. But what I thought was funny is that, like, man, all these games, seeing people play this, just a bunch of fucking assholes, just playing this all day, every day.
Tiger, can you not take that chip and put it somewhere else?
Oh. Is this... Oh, I think I understand what I need to do now. Nanami, female, Japanese. Continues time. So I need to choose who to delete. You know what? I already exist. This Simon Jarrett can say goodbye.
Rough.
All right.
He's dead, Ken. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, I guess that wasn't the answer. I thought I got rid of the thing. Do I need to delete all of them? I guess I'll delete all of them.
You want to take the good chip and shove it in there.
I disagree.
Fabio is right. We should just take one of the bad chips and try to just kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows computers work better when you kick them. Okay, so deleting those things did virtually nothing.
I've got my ship back.
This computer is the one I was talking about. I deleted everybody for nothing.
It's okay, Tiger. They weren't real.
Well, you know what? I'll be the last Simon Jarrett to suffer.
Says you with your current human body.
Nope, he says current.
There you go. Now that you've plugged it in, use the computer.
I'm still of the opinion that, like, when the time comes, just fucking jack me up to the machine. Don't make a copy of me, just jack me up to the machine.
Here's the problem with that, Fabo. The person that has the means to jack you into the machine will make a copy without your consent.
No, sure, but jack me to the machine. They can be too obvious. But as long as we coexist.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who can know a security cipher.
Okay, let's
well, fuck
see.
him then.
You said she'd help out delivering the ARK.
What if, but Fabio, what if... I don't want to give away too many sci-fi concepts that Tiger may have to grapple with later.
Sure.
Let's just say, what if you lose... And I don't mean the fight that happens afterwards. I mean, what if you lose the thing that happens before that?
If I lose, it's a good match. GG.
Help construct the ARK. Security cipher. Oh, security cipher. She cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything.
Who in this database do you want to upload?
We look so much alike in a different life. I'm sure we'd be best friends. Wow. Cool. Another continuity suicide. Stronger locked me out of my lab again. Man, this guy is... Delta refugee, Construct Wrangler. He's working for Stronger. Nothing here.
Now here's the thing, Bevan.
Scream cipher, but I guess Mark.
As long as not what happened at the end of this game, I think I would be okay if I lost.
So, what I'm saying is, I think that's what
No,
I'm
it won't
saying.
work. We need someone from
What
Data
if
Security
you lose that scenario?
Oh, Data Security Group. Okay, thank you for that hint,
That's
Catherine.
What if you end up in the wrong place and then you lose?
No. Okay, here's the thing. It depends on the place. If it's exactly like in this game, fuck that.
Oh yeah.
It's exactly the same. Double, triple. Fuck that. If you win, you know, you make some ones and zeros, make more ones and zeros. You know what I mean?
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Who are you picking, Tiger?
I picked one.
Who'd you pick?
I picked one, because it's the only one I was allowed to pick.
Yeah, I know. I knew that. I was just waiting for you to figure it out.
No,
I said Wang wrong, but you know.
Why's the Asian guy gotta be named Brandon Wang, Fabio?
Why is it the Asian guy needs to be named Dog Eyes, Bevan?
Damn.
Oh. Get in the chair? No. What am I failing to do this time?
Answer me that one, motherfucker.
So what you're doing is you're copying a scenario onto the chip, and then you're bringing it to the other computer. You need to actually copy it and bring it with you, though.
Oh, I already copied it, so I just...
So then you have to take the chip from the computer that you copied and bring it with you.
It's fucking weird that Emma Stone is in that game.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, so I never had to move it at all. Okay. Environment, non-beach, Skylar, skin room. I'll do the skin room.
Wait!
That makes sense.
Simon, you just reset the simulation.
I'm very much the opinion they should do Sleeping Dogs 2, right?
Really got me worked up.
Well, that's never gonna happen now.
What?
I know. They should do Sleeping Dogs 2, Revenge of Doghouse.
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Crazy how, like, Sleeping Dogs was based on another franchise that died, and then Sleeping Dogs
became
the last, then that died.
Yeah. I want to be honest.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I've tried running on my PC, on two different PCs now. I tried running True Crime LA, not LA, or what's the one? Whatever one has the black guy in it.
I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's a real deal.
And that shit refused to run. Just refused.
Took it all away.
Like, nah.
I really thought
I know you want to play this,
work.
but nah. Like, okay.
Maybe we can try again.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chen, is that you?
23 para 15, 23 para 20.
What is this place?
Just be calm. Take a deep breath and enjoy the scenery for a moment.
It's again to impact all over again.
I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's too late.
Please stop resetting the simulation. This is important.
This is important? Well, then understand when they're getting stressed.
That wasn't so bad.
I think that's the problem.
Really got me worked up, bastard.
So it's like,
What?
I think it goes back to that thing we were talking about with Bioshock Infinite, right?
What the hell is this place?
Where like it presents some level of like, you know, history and sociology and all this stuff, right? And people see it in a video game like, holy shit, we can put this in video games, like, you know, there's that kind of fact. And because like people like don't have fucking philosophy one-on-one.
Hey, real quick, Tiger?
Yeah, Tigler.
Yeah?
I've just realized that your stream's sound has become desynced. Like the game audio is not syncing up. So maybe you should kill the stream and then restart it.
Okay. Fair enough. We are playing SOMA.
How are you holding up?